Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance and remain standing for the moment of silence.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Every year, Blythewood High School conducts a winter service.
Good morning, Bengal Nation. I'm Liza.
And I'm Noah, and this is your Bengal Nation News.
Have a great day, Bengals.
Happy Friday, Bengals. Let's take a look back at what a wonderful job our school did with holiday wishes.
Every year, Blythewood High School conducts a winter service project known as Holiday Wishes. In years past, Holiday Wishes has collected cans, raised money, wrapped gifts, and stuffed stockings to be distributed to different organizations to bring a positive impact to the community. This year, however, following the historic and devastating floods in the Midlands, the students of 401 and around the school came together to incorporate a new project under Holiday Wishes, giving a family in need a home for the holidays.
Well, the idea for Holiday Wishes kind of came about, obviously, because we do a winter service project every year. And this year we knew we kind of wanted to change things up and really have more school participation because of the rising school spirit. We sat down and started thinking about different projects that we could do this year, and then the flood happened, and we knew that we couldn't have a winter service project without doing something to help those who are affected by the flood.
With 2 adults and 5 children, the White family, following the flood in October, were left with nothing and having to reside with friends, in hotels, or even their car.
They literally had nothing. They lost everything in the flood, and they were staying in hotels and getting help from various places, but really not really able to make ends meet. And to be honest with you, I don't think that they would have gotten any help had we not. They certainly literally got a home for the holidays. They got a home forever. So I think it's a really cool thing that they were able to get everything that they needed to make their house a home.
Blythewood High School raised almost $10,000 to go towards the White home for new household appliances such as a washer and dryer, television, refrigerator, food, and toys. Monetary contributions came from Blythewood High School's Beta and HOSA clubs, along with the National Honor Society, and by coordinating with Blythewood Middle School.
Individual donation, whether it's a bed or whether it's a thing of toothpaste, is useful for this family because they do not have the means to have any of this.
Lots of steps towards preparation went into preparing the home for the Whites before the big day, December 18th, when they would get to see
their new home. And then, when everything was ready, we were close to the time we were going to go down. Spagner, me, and a couple other guys went down on Thursday, and we got to see the house for the first time. So that was pretty interesting. We didn't know what we were stepping into, and it was definitely eye-opening.
This 3-bedroom and 2-bath home was cleaned, painted, and furnished by nearly 30 students and staff and transformed into a holiday dream come true for the White family just 1 week before Christmas. Beyond impacting only the White family, Home for the Holidays impacted the students as well. Here's Will Galloway and Ansley Hagenberger with more.
It's crazy to think about how these people were basically homeless a week before Christmas, when even though, I was out there working for them in the cold, I was able to go home and have, a nice warm meal, sleep in my own bed, and this family wasn't able to do that for so long.
For me, the project just really put everything into perspective because anybody can donate a can or give a book, and that's really easy. It's really good. It's really beneficial. But at the same time, this project really showed how much of a difference you can make, and doing even the smallest gesture can make the biggest difference and really, really change somebody's life, and that's just amazing. It was amazing to be a part of.
Reporting for BHS 4 Nation, I'm Annalise Gordon.
Great job again, and look for more service opportunities coming soon from student activities.
Come out to the Miss Blythewood pageant tomorrow at 7 p.m. in the auditorium. Tickets are on sale now in the front office. Tickets are $7 in advance and $10 at the door, so get the tickets early.
Do you sing, recite poetry, or act? Consider showcasing your work at the Voices of Our People program. This event will be hosted by the Sand Hills Library February 18th. Take advantage of this great opportunity to promote your talent as well as be exposed to other great artists in the area. If interested, please email your name and contact information to Ms. Burns at iburns@richland2.org.
Are you or would you like to be enlightened about sensitive issues regarding race and culture? Are you a praise dancer? Are you a singer? Do you write poetry? Or would you like to help with the production? There will be an interest meeting for the Stay Woke Poetry and Art Showcase Monday, January 25th in room 101 from 4 to 4:30.
The robotics team will be practicing this week from 4 to 7 p.m. for the Palmetto Regional Competition next month in Myrtle Beach. Also, a reminder that payment for the competition is due this Friday, January 22nd.
If you are a junior and think you qualify for the second semester junior lunch privilege, applications may be picked up in room 603. All first semester grades must be 77 or higher. You must have good attendance and no suspensions of any kind. All school fees for the 2015-16 year must be paid in full, and you must get your parent guardian's permission. If approved, you will be required to purchase a new ID for $5 in the Media Center. See Mrs. Anton in 603 if you have any questions.
Attention all BHS students, are you a great singer? Can you dance? Do you play an instrument or act? Do you have any hidden talents? If you do, you will want to be a part of Global Society's annual talent show on February 18th. Come show off your skills at auditions on Wednesday, February 10th. Pick up your application in the main office beginning today. Applications are due Tuesday, February 9th. Please see Mr. Ballantyne, Ms. Matawaran, or Ms. Maynard for more information.
Midlands Technical College will be in the College Center on Tuesday, January 27th at lunch. North Greenville University will be in the College Center on Tuesday, January 26th at 1 p.m. Please sign up with Mrs. Mudger in 401 if you are interested.
The Fine Arts Department will be hosting its annual variety show Thursday, January 28th. Students who attend will be entered into a raffle for one of 3 door prizes. They will also be accepting canned donations as caring artists serving together. Those attendees who bring a canned food donation will receive an additional entry to the raffle for those donations. You must be present to win. See your fine arts teacher for more information.
Attention all student artists. The Blythewood Recycling Team is announcing a contest for the best recycling logo. The winning logo will be displayed on new recycling containers. You could win this graphic design contest with your design. The best design to incorporate both the spirit of Bengal Nation and recycling will be featured on our new recycling bins. These bins will be located throughout the school. Email your artwork electronically to Mrs. Tiedemann at ktiedemann@richland2.org. The deadline for this contest is March 1st. For questions, see Mrs. Tiedemann in room 521.
That's all for news. Now let's head over to sports.
Good morning, I'm Justin. And I'm Avery. Come out to support the varsity girls and boys basketball teams as they travel to Ridgeview tonight. The girls will begin at 6 and the boys will begin playing at 7:30.
Wow, the Bengals wrestling program upset number 8 Dutch Fork last night 51-27 to secure a number 3 ranking in the region and giving them a higher seed for the upcoming 4A playoffs, which begin February 6. Senior captain Mike Shepard got things rolling with a win by a score of 6-2 over the Silver Foxes team leader, and then the rest of the guys went on a rampage. Senior Hayden Lindman, scored a quick pin, and Brandon Big Tucker pinned his opponent at heavyweight.
This is the first time in the Bengals wrestling history that they have defeated Dutch Fork. In the second match, the Bengals lost to number 7 ranked Ludolf Elgin despite a valiant effort. The Bengal varsity wrestlers are now 16-9 on the season, tying the record for the most wins in a season, which was back in 07-08. Keep it up, Bengals.
Boys lacrosse tryouts will begin on Monday, January 25th, starting at 4 p.m. Any questions, contact Coach Rakes. Any girl interested in playing girls lacrosse should plan to come to the practice field Monday at 4 p.m. See Deputy Grazioli for more information.
That's all for sports. Now let's check in with Liza for today's weather and your Bengal birthdays.
Good morning, I'm Liza with your Bengal weather and birthdays. Currently it's rainy and cold, 33 degrees, and it will only warm up to 36 degrees this afternoon. Drive safely on your way home. Tomorrow there's a good chance for snow, but it will warm back up to 50 degrees Sunday. That's all for weather. Let's wish happy birthday to those two students who are celebrating today and tomorrow. Shaheem Watkins, Kaya Baycoat Moore, Katie Chapman, Christopher Beecham, Jonathan Gilstrap, Lucy Fisher, Jeremiah Price, Theron Wallace, and Caroline Canaday. If you missed any part of today's show, you can watch it again on our blog, www.bhsroarnation.blogspot.com, and you can follow us on Twitter at BHS Bengal News. That's all for today. Have a great Blythe weekend, Bengals.